All righty. All right. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I am late. I had to work today. I don't normally get called in on Fridays, but this Friday I got called in there. I had to work. All right. So, let's see if I can lower my seat down a little. What's up, PBR car? Hola, Gabriela, Ron B, Super Maya Brothers, Jake, Nathan the B-Man, Dark Times, Jojo, Carla, NPC user. What's up, Cheryl? Liz, Wolves Lair, Street Smart, Square Guy, Fred, Network, Kenneth, Gina, Dan, Stan, Michael, Sexy Piggy, Nesbit, Mr. Sandman. What's up, Ben Youssef? Long time no see, my friend. Glad you can join us. We're going to have a wonderful live tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. Didn't have to stay at work as long as I thought I was going to have to. Picture of JD's car. Karen. It's the Karen mobile. Didn't have to stay in work. By the way, Ben, thank you for that $1.99. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining us as well. Like I said, I had to work today. But I only had to work until about 6 o'clock. We were able to make it to the first break, and then I got all my shopping and ran all my errands over the last couple hours or so, came home, had to take care of feed the cat and give her little ear drops because she's got a little bit of an ear infection. I don't know what happened if she's like stuck her head somewhere like behind the stove and got something lodged in her ear, but whatever it was, it stank. It was stinky. So I got her taken care of. Cat is doing good. Set me back a couple $100 though, but you know what I mean? That's what we do for the ones we love. We take care of them. Yeah, so everybody smashed it. Everybody killed it at my work, and we got all of our orders pulled that we were doing. Got what we needed to do. Got it done by 6. I was out the door running my errands. So now I don't have to do jack shit tomorrow except work on this book. You guys haven't picked up a copy of my book, The Laughing Boy, please get out there to Amazon and get you a copy of this, and please leave me a review on Amazon. I don't care if it's bad, if it's good. I got one bad review on there. Out of the 17, I got one bad review. But if you guys can leave me a review, it does a lot to help the algorithm, as according to Amazon. I paid to have my book promoted on Amazon, but because there's really limited reviews, not a lot of traffic going to it, it was not really too lucrative or too fruitful for that one right there. But yes, if you guys have not read The Laughing Boy, please get out there and get you a copy. I will continue to read excerpts out of here. Look at that cover, though. Isn't that cover badass? I mean, you got to admit, it's a badass cover. What do you guys think of this cover right here? What do you think of the cover? My boy Marcion drew that cover. Okay? And here's this. You guys want to get a good kick out of my good friend Marcion? Marcion lives in Transylvania. Transylvania, that's where he lives. Yes, indeed. He's former military. I don't know exactly what. I think he was either in the Australian military or the British military. I'm not quite sure. But he lives in Transylvania. I am not bullshitting you. Transylvania. Isn't that crazy? Trannyville. Yeah, Romania. He lives in Romania. Transylvania. But you know what the other thing is? If you guys have read my book, An Imprisoned Mind, A Guide to Escaping Our Self-Made Prison, the cover that was designed for that book was an artist. Her name, she's like 17 or 18. Her name is Black Smiley. That's her artist name online. Don't know what her real name is, but her name, she goes by Black Smiley. And she is also in Transylvania, which is crazy, isn't it? Transylvania. As a matter of fact, yeah. At some point in time, I'm going to go out there and visit my friend Marcion out there in Transylvania. He's going to show me all the sights, all the interesting places that I can go see. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Brandon? Glad you can join us, bro. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you for tuning in. Not too many of you in here tonight, so I'm assuming people are still having problems with the notifications, which is some bullshit. I don't know why it's going on like that, but it's crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to find the little kitty. She's been having some problems with her ears, or one ear. I don't know where she's at. Where are you, cat? Kitty, 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 kitty. Psst, psst, psst. I don't know where she's at, but yeah, as soon as she gets here, we're gonna have her make an appearance. Ace, thank you for the $7.99. I really appreciate that. Liz Demi, happy Friday to you as well. It's going to be a short week for me because all I got is tomorrow off, and then I'm back to work on Sunday, and then I get Wag Deuce, you want an autographed copy? All you got to do is get at me on IG or Facebook or something like that and give me your address, and I'll send you one over. So let's see here. What's up, Frank Ruiz? Michael Martinez, I will be going back to California real soon. I just got to, do something. I got to take care of some things first. Got to get all my finances back in order. What's up, Sean Bud or T Bud? I know that's you. Oh, Sandman's going to California tomorrow. Ben Yusuf, I am going to be putting it on audiobook real soon. I just have to have the time to do it, man. It's a lot of work. Chris Limpert, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Train to go. Hoodstocks needs help. What's going on with Hoodstocks? Jason Rangel, everything's going fine with that. Train to go. What's going on with Hoodstocks? Shooter got arrested. Oh, shit. What did he get arrested for? I'll reach out to him on IG. I got him on my IG. So if you train to go, if you have a voice in Hoodstock's ear, let him know that Big JD's going to be getting at him here either after this live or tomorrow. All right, Train to go. I actually have I got a friend who's a bondsman, so yeah. Tell him don't be too hasty. Let me talk to him and see what I could do to help him, right? Don't really know the guy that well, but he's a homie nonetheless. Yes, indeed. Looks like we already got ourselves a diaper sniper in here, everybody. JCat alert, JCat alert, whoop, 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 whoop. JCat alert, beware of a sassy, savvy, Wessie sissy Reports of sightings of Sassy Savvy, Wessie Sissy. Warning, everybody. Warning. Take shelter. Take shelter. We have a seat sniffing Sassy Savvy, Wessie Sissy in here. Warning, warning. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Paid troll, paid troll, paid troll, everyone. Paid troll. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We have a paid troll in here. Sorry, you're not going to get your. I'm sorry, you're not going to get your pay for the evening for trolling me, because we are stuck to you like a fucking Band-Aid. Stuck to your ass like flies on a turd, because that's what you are, a turd. You're fucking Pinhead Roid fucking Rage God. We're going to break down his paperwork very, very soon, everybody. Stay tuned for that one. That's going to be a real doozy. A lot of people are going to be upset about that one, but I don't give a fuck. Okay, guys, I need your help. I need you guys' help. All right? Yeah, Dark Times, I have all Wes Watson's paperwork. His paperwork that you won't find on the internet. Paperwork. Put it to you like that. That's Sandman, he knows. You're gonna see what Pinhead's really all about. That's what you're gonna see. Because we're gonna break down all his paperwork. And we're gonna line it up to everything that he's been saying about himself. I don't care. People can say I'm jealous. People can say I'm clout chasing. I'm looking for views. Duh. Of course I'm looking for views. I want everybody to see that shit. I want everybody to see that phony. I want to see his phony ass people to see how phony he is with all his paid trolls that he has on my channel. All his paid trolls that he has making channels and all that stuff. We're going to have fun with that one. But that's going to be down the road a ways. Not right off the rip. So don't expect to see it anytime soon. But it's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's coming like the fucking circus is coming to town. It's coming. You got you Wessie Sissies and Sassy Savvies hear me on that one? Oh, it's going to be a doozy. Oh, it's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. And I want to blow your house down. Fuck. Somebody's going to kill me after that one, probably. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to shoot me on my front lawn at some point. Frank Ruiz, I have not talked to anybody from the Minnesota prison system. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that the prison system where everybody programs with chomos and all that shit? Somebody was telling me that. I don't know how true it is. I tend to take everything with a grain of salt until I have fucking righteous data about it. Mr. Sandman, bring me $1.99. Yeah, everybody, look. Sandman has the fucking. Do you still have that, Sandman? Do you still have the IG exchange between you and him that took place, so everybody can know that that's his real paperwork and we're not manufacturing shit, but that's his actual righteous paperwork? I hope so. I hope you still got that, Sandman. I tell you guys, keep everything. J. Edgar Hoover files. J. Edgar Hoover files. I tell you guys, keep everything. Keep everything. You've got an infinite supply of storage space online, right? There's no reason why you can't save everything against people, create some files. Good. I'm gonna need a hard copy of all those, Mr. Sandman. I hope you guys do realize that I never embarked upon this YouTube career to be like a motivational speaker, although I am happy and I feel blessed to know that I do inspire some of yous out there to do better, to be better, to drive harder, to push harder, to believe in yourself. But at the same time, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I'm really looking to become like a podcaster, independent journalist. I like reporting on stories, if you haven't noticed. I like reporting on stories, and I like to add a colorful personal spin to them. It's just why I'm here. I'm here to basically give you the real. You know, you hear all this bullshit sugarcoat status quo drama from a lot of these other outlets, and I'm trying to be the pirate ship maneuvering through the fucking Caribbean, doing all this shit, just wreaking havoc and causing problems. I mean, that's basically why I've come here. That's right, Dark Times. How would you guys feel if all I talked about was hooping cell phones and making Pruno and sharpening knives all day long? It'd get boring after a while, wouldn't it? I think it would get boring. I mean, I got to tell you, I love the prison YouTube genre. Most of the people that's in it, I got a lot of love for a lot of these dudes. But I have to tell you that when I listen to these stories, I'm like, yeah, and because I've lived it. You know what I mean? I've lived in a prison for over 20 years. So it's kind of hard for me to follow along with you guys. I'd rather watch like some interesting documentary or like some of these news channels or political columnists. There's this guy I watch. His name is Tim. What the fuck is his name? I just know him by Tim. Hold on. Let me find him for you. I'll tell you exactly who he is. His name is Tim Pool. Do you guys know who Tim Pool is? Does anybody watch Tim Pool? No, not Tim Snow. I watch Tim Snow every now and then. Tim Pool. Does anybody watch Tim Pool? I love Tim Pool. I don't care what anybody says. You know, I don't totally agree with his politics. Don't get me wrong. I don't totally agree. But just the same thing, I watched the Rubin Report, you know, which is totally opposite of Tim Pool. But I love the Rubin Report. I watch Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan. Don't really know where Joe Rogan stands politically. Sometimes he sounds like a progressive. Sometimes he sounds like a conservative. Sometimes he sounds like Antifa, and sometimes he sounds like QAnon. I think Joe Rogan is a lot like myself. We just don't have a category that we fit into, you know? I'm telling you though, but yeah, you know what I mean? Tim Pool's a pretty interesting guy. Loco Cholo, don't worry, man. Joe Rogan's a libertarian. That makes sense. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Joe Rogan is a libertarian. Okay? So that makes me, you know, it gives me more of an understanding of why I like Joe Rogan so much. Because he's the same as me. He calls bullshit on all the way around the board, man. And I like that. Where are all the Wessie sissies? Where are all you pinheads, roid rage, muscle milk drinking weenies? Where are you guys at? I think we've blocked most of them. A lot of good positive vibes in here tonight. A lot of good positive vibes in here tonight. Can I get a hell yeah for my Wessie sissies? Can I get a hell yeah for my Wessie sissies? Hold up your fist of low testosterone. Give it to me. Wessie sissies, come on. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's got no hair. What's up, Corey Ferguson, my man? When you going to come down to OKC, my boy? I know you ain't too far from me, Corey. Let me get a big hell yeah for all the low testosterone Wessie sissies. Wessie sissies, Wessie sissies, Wessie sissies. Come on. All you fucking horribly receding hairlines, just let it go, pinhead, muscle milk drinking, soy boy weenies that are getting paid to troll me. Where you at, man? Come on, give me a thumbs down. Come on, thumbs down, everybody. Where are these Wessie sissies at, man? Where are all these RV mental patient JCat fucking weirdos psychoanalyzing shit like a fucking episode of CSI? Paid troll weirdo Wessie sissies. Where are they at? You know, I had a guy on here, right? I'm going to go ahead and give him a shout out. His name is Alan H. You guys should go look his ass up on YouTube, right? Straight fucking weenie. I've never seen such a weirdo. This guy looks like, hey, you look at Alan H. I got a screenshot of his picture. I'm going to blast it on my community post so you could see. I'm going to put a big target on it. This guy, he's standing here all like this in his picture, holding up his phone. He's flexing really hard, right? That motherfucker, like, Bird he stole that chest from Bird. He is like a pirate's wet dream. He is a sunken chest. He has no kind of biceps. He's all flexing with his shirt off. I think he looks like he's advertising himself for gay porn, right? This guy's name is Alan H. He tried to troll my channel and blow it up like 50 different videos with like 30 fucking messages, the same thing in a row. Copy and pasting, right? This guy, Alan H. I know he's on right now. With a butt plug in his ass and a fucking ball gag in his mouth. You know what I mean? Getting whipped by that friend of his that lives in an RV. But yeah, this dude is like, oh my God. I am going to put his picture on my community post so you could just see how weird this dude is, man. I swear to God, if you take a picture with your shirt off as your YouTube picture, you got some real fucking problems, buddy. You got some real gay problems. I mean, you are fucking the Blue Oyster Bar away from wearing a fucking leather hat and a leather mask. You are like inches away from wearing the gimp suit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wait till you see it. Wait till you guys see this guy, Alan H's picture. Oh my God. Hello, guys. Look at me. I'm posing with my sunken chest and my no biceps, and I'm a West fan. He inspires me to do better. He's exactly that guy. You know what I mean? He is a fist fucking away from being a fucking Fruit Loop himself. He is like, oh my God, man. I just cannot stress how much of a weenie weirdo this dude is. You know what I'm saying? West fan to the fullest. Eric Owen, thank you for the $5. Hold on. Sergio 445, thank you for the $4.99. Love the content, homie. Well, I love you too, my boy, and love you too, man. I love all my fucking PBR car. Hold on, I'm looking for my boy Chris. I'm looking for my boy Chris Hayes. All moderators, warning moderators. If you see a guy named Chris Hayes and he says something like XClaw X, please let me know. Especially if he super chats me. If I'm over here like woofing all this shit, I'm talking shit, and he doesn't get a chance to like let his voice be heard. As a matter of fact, I'm going to text his ass. I'm going to text him. We're going to get him in here. This is my boy from work. If he ain't at the casino right now, he might. Said I'm live. We're talking about you. Yeah. You guys don't know, man. I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good tonight. There he is. XClaw. XClaw's in here, everybody. I wish I can pin that comment. You guys see this guy, Chris Hayes? Let me tell you something about my boy Chris, right? That's my bro right there. That's my coworker, my brother. That's my man, Chris Hayes. Okay. He did a super chat 2 times, guys. 2 times. And I'm sitting here woofing out of the side of my neck, looking at the camera, and nobody told me I missed the super chat. I'm not gonna blame my moderators. It's my fault. But I just wanted to say that his super chat did not go unnoticed, because now we're going to talk about Chris Hayes right now. XClaw, Chris, you ain't at the casino? Are you gonna be on Call of Duty later on tonight? Because I'm gonna be on there. I hope you are. But watch, one of these days I'm gonna bring my man on here in a live. I'm gonna bring him on here in a live. The next time I'm doing a lunch live at my job, I'm going to put him in here. They're gonna see your face all over the world, Chris. Everybody say hi to my man Chris. Everybody give him a shout out. That's my man Chris. He helped us get out of there at 6 o'clock today. You guys give him a round of applause. That man got us out of here. He's like one of the best. He's like one of the best dudes in the company. Young. He's young too. He's like barely like 21. But that kid, he's got the mind of like a man who's far older than he is. Man, works his ass off to support his family. That's the kind of shit that I respect. Well, the other kids are like, oh, I don't want to work that job. It's too hard. That dude right there busts his ass. Let me just tell you that. Who's this Pizzo that everybody's talking about? Ron Blanca, thank you for the $4.99, putting it in on the PBR card gas money. Thank you, my friend. Who's this Pizzo that you guys are talking about? Good looking out, Chris Hayes. Thank you for that $4.99. You already know, brother, that you ain't good with Big JD. You got a whole family in the PBR car right here that got your back to the fullest. How many people in this PBR car got my man Chris Hayes' back if he needs him? Anybody, you guys got his back? I know I got his back. There you go. There's one. See? Look at that, Chris. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole army behind you. See you later, Sandman. Hope you have fun sitting in countless airports for the next 3 days. George, thank you for the $5. Keep up the great work. What up, Chris, too? There you go, Chris. Look at it. X-Claw got love in the PBR car. Oh, look at Wesley Sissy, everybody. I found a Wesley Sissy. I'm going to pin his comment. Let me pin this guy's comment, everybody. Wesley Sissy, look. Everybody throw darts at this bitch ass fool. You're a fucking lame fool. You're a lame fool. You know what? I got a scrotum full of lames for you. Whole scrotum full. Look, everybody, throw darts at the Wesley Sissy. He's too scared to even put his picture up probably because he has Dicky Do. You guys know what Dicky Do is? That's when your belly sticks out farther than your Dicky Do. Look, everybody, look at the West Troll. Look, I pinned his comment, everybody. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this guy. Such a tough guy, isn't he? Such a tough guy. We love the Wesley Sissies here in Prison Break Raw, though. You know why? Because the Wesley Sissies keep me going. I eat a bowl of Wesley Sissies in the morning, and I shit out Sassy Savvies in the afternoon. That's exactly what I do. I eat a bowl of Wesley Sissies. That's what inspires me to move forward in the day. And then by noon, I got a big old fat, girthy, Sassy Savvy just waiting to be launched down the fucking drain. I know it sounds kind of graphic and gross, but it's the truth. People don't realize, man. All they do is nothing. Nothing. Like they haven't done anything to hurt me in any way, shape, or form because they're like a bunch of idiots on a whiteboard. Like, okay, so you see what JD's doing right here, and look at his eyeballs, and oh, that one strand of hair is popping up. It's like, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? I'm sorry you didn't get that job at the FBI. But you know what I mean? It's just like, and then you got all these, Wesley says he's standing there like, yeah, get him. Like straight a bunch of nerds in high school. That's what I seen a comment like that. A friend of mine posted that shit. It's like the nerd table. You know, the nerd table, they sit over there in the corner of the high school and they talk shit about everybody else. You know what I mean? They try to psychoanalyze you and all that stuff. Bunch of nerds. Straight swirly, stuffed in lockers, fucking wedgies and all that shit. Funny ass people on this internet, man, I'll tell you. They try to come at me, my IG, my Facebook, my emails. You know? They're like a bad case of the pimples when I was 16. You know what I'm saying? They just like, fucking, you pop one and another one pops up somewhere else. It's just like, yeah, I love it though. You know what I mean? It's like they're always like, oh, yeah, he's ready to fold. He's ready to fold. And then, bam, I bounce right back. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm like the case of the herpes, man. I just pop up when you least expect it. You think I'm gone, but here I am. I'm right back. I'm like that cold sore that you can't get away. You can't get rid of it no matter what you do. It's like that blister you pop and then another one pops up on your other foot. You know? I'm like that weed in your backyard that's strangling your rose bush. I'm just all over the fucking place, man. You just can't get rid of it. Speaking of herpes, Ron Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm like the weed. I'm like the weed in your fucking backyard. You know what I mean? Your mammy planted some roses and they're growing all nice and beautiful. Guess what? Here comes fucking JD creeping up out of the dirt just to strangle that shit. You just can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me no matter. You're going to have to literally put a bullet in my head to get rid of me. I hope you guys know that. All the rest of the stuff you're doing, straight poop. It's poop. It's poop. It's boo-boo. Your game is boo-boo. Your game's weak. You got no kind of vocal skills to do anything. You just sound like a deranged fucking J-Cat, all of you. And all your little cheerleaders clapping next to you with their low testosterone and little tiny microscopic penises, they can't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my shit hangs, bruh. You just can't fuck with me. You can't. You just can't fuck with me. YouTube gangster gossip. You got a lot of phones right there. No, J Diddy, I'm not. Look. You want me to like, here, well, hold on. See? JD's not drunk. JD's just happy. I'm in a good mood today. You know what I mean? Check my phone. Okay, I got a message from AJ. He said, in case of his plane crashes, he just wants to let you guys know that he loves you guys. My phone is not rang. What am I supposed to be checking for? Is that all you wanted me to check for? Somebody tell me to check my phone? No, Sean Budd, I am not drunk. I'm just in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm with my family. I'm with my PBR car. You guys want me to be miserable and downcast? You want me to be like this? Hi, guys. Wow, it's Friday night. Does anybody have any shout outs for me? No. How you guys doing tonight? Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Ah, fuck that shit, man. We're going to have fun tonight, man. We're going to get turned up in here. That's what we doing. Ron Jeremy, how do you need bail money? You on a cell phone? You could sell that cell phone to the guy in the bunk next to you. I'm pretty sure you can get enough money for your bail. That's what I'm talking about, YouTube gangsta gossip. I am in a good mood, man. You know why? Because I slept. I finally got a chance to sleep like 8 hours last night. I made my boss mad last night. I actually went home early, but I had no choice, man. I had to take my cat to the vet. And I'm also in a good mood because my cat. Okay, I took my cat to the vet and she was acting really strange. You guys, it was scaring me because her ear was stinky and she would just fall over. Sometimes she would just like stand there and just boom, she would just fall over. And it started to worry me. But $300 later, and I have a healthy cat. There was something like some kind of infection in her ear. So I got some ear drops for her. I got some formula to squeeze into her mouth, and she doesn't like it. But she's fine. So she's in good shape. Yeah, she had an ear infection. Ear infection she had. But she's good now, you know what I mean? She's doing good now. $300 and some smackaroos, man. Every time I'd look over my shoulder, I'm paying some kind of a new bill, you know? Cutthroat, reckless. I heard that. Maybe Dozer lied to Leslie. And he's like, hey, I just met this dude. I don't, you know what I mean? Just goes to show you the kind of loyalty those people would have for each other then. I mean, I really ain't got no respect for Dozer for saying that to Leslie because Leslie's got no reason to lie. You know what I mean? But I ain't got no respect for Dozer if he's just, you got to understand how I look at things. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how I feel about Savage, whatever, if fucking Dozer, like, disowned him, like basically didn't acknowledge him, like, hey, I don't know this guy ever. I don't know this dude. If he did that, then to me, that's like what you're telling me is that you ain't got no loyalty for your peeps, you know? Dozer. Motherfucker couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag, man. You see how he was fighting? My God, man. If I was Savage, I'd be pissed off. If my boy, my cousin, telling people I don't even know this guy. Fuck that shit. It's fucking crazy. But whatever. We ain't going to talk about that dude tonight. I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, the dude made one video and he hasn't been on YouTube since. I don't really know why he's having trouble with his channel. I mean, a simple fucking email retrieval is all you really need. Cujo, thank you for the $4.99. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Love. She's sending me some love for the kitty. Oh, look. Come here. Got the cat. Everybody say hi to the cat. This is her ear. This ear right here is the one that's bad. Oof. Still smells. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see. You can sort of tell. She's not really herself. See how she normally would like to sit on my shoulders? Now she won't. Now she doesn't want to sit up there now. Yeah, I love my cat. And, a lot of people laugh. Oh, you have a cat? That's pretty gay. Why is it gay? Do you guys know that the Vikings, during the time where they had all of Norway, every Viking household had a cat. Every Viking household had a cat. They're just a good omen. They're good magic is what they are. I think even Odin had a cat, or was it Balder or somebody had a cat. I know Odin had a couple of ravens. Thank you, HH. I appreciate it. I try to do the best I can, you know what I mean? Yeah, Egyptians had cats. The Persians had cats. The Romans had cats. Cats are very important, man. They're very vital to the health and the well-being of your home. And they like to kill rats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jared, look it up. Look up cats in Viking culture. As a matter of fact, here, I'll read it to you. Hold on, I'm going to find it. So here you go. You guys want to hear about this? Cats. The Vikings kept cats for their valuable skills as mousers, as well as keeping cats for pets. Kittens were sometimes given to new brides as an essential part of setting up a new household. The Vikings believed that Freya rode a cart drawn by a team of cats. Oh, it was Freya that had cats. Okay. So the Vikings loved cats. It is believed that the Vikings, along with other mariners, took cats on ships in order to control rats and mice. These findings are not surprising given the presence of cats in Norse mythology. The goddess Freya also believed in charge of love, fertility, battle, and death, traveled in a chariot pulled by two large cats. So there you go. There's nothing feminine about cats. No, Nig, I didn't edit anything. YouTube Gangster Gossip, thank you for the $1. Appreciate it. You good man. Dean Lewis, except for Freya having them. That's the only thing feminine about them. Freya was very important to all the Vikings, the Viking men, the Viking women, all of them. I love cats, man. Fucking this cat's badass. Where are you, kitty? Come here, kitty. This cat's a very special cat. She's a rare breed too because she's an orange cat and a female. That's usually like most orange cats are males. Lance G, thank Brandon Douglas for. What should I thank him for? Oh, Brandon, thank you for the $5, man. Thank you very much for the $5 on the super chat. Like I said, I didn't see it. I didn't get no text message about it. Got to be on the lookout for that, man, because sometimes these messages are coming, these comments are coming so fast. Yeah, sometimes they come real fast. Liz Demi, thank you. Thank you for complimenting my beautiful little child, my little orange child. Just scrolling back and forth on some of these right here. All right. I have to replace it with something in order to take that Westy Sissy comment down. There you go. I just put Cheryl's message on there. Something with some merit and value. Did I miss something? What did Tony G say that was so interesting? That he ended up getting himself hidden. I'm just going to start pinning their messages so that we can throw darts at them. That's another thing the Vikings would do too. They would take comedians like courtroom jesters and they'd pin them to a wheel and throw axes at them. That's one thing I found to be interesting. The Vikings hated comedians, so I guess they'd probably end up killing me for being funny. Wes, Mr. Chubbers. Wes challenges me to a bench press competition. Well, you know what? I would rather meet Wes in the squared circle with gloves on. 3 rounds. And do a bench press. What the fuck am I going to get out of that? You get a lot more out of punching him in the face than anything else. You know what I mean? Trained to go, do I know 14 words? If you're talking about the WordPress, yes, I've heard him. James Brown, thank you for the $2.99. Where is Big Sid? Is he on here? I don't know, Nig. If that fight ever happened and you saw Pinhead laying on the ground, I'm sure people would talk shit like, oh, Wes had the flu that day or some bullshit. They wouldn't give me my props. Nobody would say I stand corrected. Man Boobs really does have some hands. You know what I mean? All I would want people to do is get on here and say, Man Boobs got hands, man. That's one thing we could tell JD is Man Boobs got hands. Yeah, so what are you guys going to be doing tonight? What do you guys got planned for your Friday evening? What's up, Salvador? Salvador Padlan. Is that you right there, my man? You get your propane tank things situated? Did you get the propane tank situated? Shout out to you, HH. Be shout out there to Chino on the east side, city of Chino. Why are you calling me right now, Brandon? Smoking your final bowl for the evening. But hold on real quick. Hold on. What's up, Trusty? How are you? I'm going to be talking to you probably tomorrow, man. I need to talk to you about something. Kenneth Shavely and Cujo got married today. Salud, salud. Train to go. OG Shadow is all right. Stay out of it. JD 100. What happened with Shadow? I just talked to Shadow the other day. Is he okay? Saludos, JR. Saludos también. Soy tu padre. What's up? Thought you were mad at me, Soy. Soy tu padre. I thought you were mad at me. Thought you thought I was a Trump supporter or something like that. I'm not. I'm a nobody supporter of the government. Sergio 45, thank you for the 1999. What do you love most about the 405? What do I love most about it? The fact that I could drive on these freeways and not be stuck in traffic for like 16 hours. There's a start. Also, the fact that the taxes are cheaper, the property is cheaper. Yeah. Can't say I really like the weather out here. The weather could definitely use an adjustment. But yeah, Sergio, that's what I love about living in Oklahoma. And not only that, but a lot of people have a lot more like down to earth attitude out here. Yep, there's no beach. Fuck yeah, it's humid. Especially on those work days after it rains in the summer. It rains all through the summer here. It's something I'm not used to because I don't think I've ever seen it rain in the summer in California. I think I've seen it rain one time in my entire life in California in the summer. B Bluebell, Cheryl, thank you for the $20. What do you think about California SB 145 and Governor Newsom's desk for SIG? It would eliminate auto sex offender registration for those who have sex with a minor age 14 to 17 if the offender's age is up to 10 years old. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. You want to know the justification that they have for that bill, Cheryl? You guys want to hear the justification? Do you guys want to hear the California's legislative body and Governor fucking Newsom's excuse for this sex offender registry bill? Do you guys want to hear it? Because I have the whole scoop on it. Do you guys want to hear about it? Do you guys want to hear it? You want to hear? Okay, here's the thing. All right. Apparently, and I never knew this, apparently it's always been up to the judge's discretion. If you're like 24 and you have sex with a 15-year-old girl, they don't have to register you as a sex offender. I never knew this. Did you know it? I never knew it. But this is what they're saying. Okay, now listen to what I'm telling you. So they're saying that because that was already on the books, it disenfranchises LGBTQ people. Because if a 25-year-old gay man has anal sex with a 15-year-old boy, he automatically has to register as a sex offender. When the 25-year-old man that has sex with the 15-year-old girl don't. I don't remember ever hearing anything like that. But this is the rationale that they have. Well, he doesn't have to register, so why should this guy that's having anal sex with a 14-year-old kid, why does he have to register? So that's why they changed it, just so you guys know. What does Big JD think about that? Well, and you wonder why I believe in Pizzagate. Okay? All right, everybody? You guys wonder why I believe in Pizzagate? Huh? Hello? Now you wonder why we're talking about walnut sauce and sniffing hair and all this other weird shit? Wayfair? Tom Hanks? Pedophilia being a sexual orientation? I mean, come on, are you guys getting this? Oh, Pizzagate is being proven to be a hoax. The fact checkers proved it. Fact checkers, my fucking balls. Okay? The dude that runs the place, his name is Alefantis. His icon, his picture on his Twitter account is a picture of Antonius, the Greek and Roman god for boy love. I don't know how much more plain you got to make it. I mean, you literally got to like have a billboard with a politician having sex with a child to basically show everybody, look, man, this is what they do. You know what I mean? A picture like that getting caught in the act. And then still people wouldn't believe it. Oh, that's photoshopped. I just went to PolitiFact and Snoops, and they told me that was a fact check to be false. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Guess this is the world we live in. Remember what I told you about Wes Watson, right? We could really literally have video footage of him getting fist fucked on the beach by a hobbit, and people will think it was photoshopped. Literally. I think the only time people believe misinformation is when it has to do with your boy, Big JD, right here. Me. When somebody puts out misinformation or lies about me, everybody believes it. A lot of these people believe it. But you put it out on anybody else, the fact checkers are on top of it with all their rebuttals. And you know what I mean? It's completely nonsense. It just really fucking grinds my gears. You know what I'm saying? Reaction Rookie. Yeah, you hear that, Lisa Patriot? Willing 10-year-old child. I don't know. You guys go ahead. All you people that want to call me oh, you're a racist Trump supporter, but you want to support all these pedophiles. You are really seriously got your priorities bass backwards, man. Bass the fuck ass backwards. I wouldn't care if fucking Donald Trump was fucking Benito Mussolini in disguise. If Donald Trump got on stage and pulled off his mask and he was fucking Mussolini or something like that, he would still be better than all these fucking chomos. You know what I'm saying? You got a dude who's racist but doesn't do anything that harms people racially, but yet you got a whole bunch of politicians that do everything to harm kids day in and day out, day in and day out, day in, day out, harm children every single day. Every single day you're hearing about a new trafficking thing that's coming up. Every single day you got to see Biden sniffing some kid's hair. Every single day you got to know that fucking ping pong pizza is still up and running. It's not burnt to the fucking ground. Every day. But the only thing you want to hear about is Donald Trump's a bigot. Okay. That's what I say, man. That's why I don't support any of these politicians. I can't get behind any of them. None of them. But at least fucking the one thing that I could say, in all fairness, at least Donald Trump has been putting the irons in the fire on these chomos. First president in history that's ever done that. You want to call me a bigot? You want to call me this and that? I don't care. But it's true. First president in the history of this country to actually take fucking chomo pedophilia seriously. Finally, somebody's taking it serious. That's all I can say. Oh, Biden. Is that Pantene, young lady? I mean, come on, man. Really? For reals, man. Think about it. That's the kind of dude they're going to put in there. What super chat? Did I miss something? Why are my mods not texting me about these things? I don't see any. Oh, hold on. Alana got a lot to say. Thank you for the $5. NAMBLA is based and supported by many in California for decades. Nothing that state does could surprise me. Soy Tu Padre, thank you for the $4.99. We can disagree on things and still keep the PBR car solid. Much love to you, brother. Man, you don't even know how much I appreciate hearing you say that. You know what I'm saying? Moderators, you have my phone number. You guys, somebody can text me if I'm missing these things, please. It's not your fault. I mean, but just like I would literally have to sit here and talk and look at the screen the whole time. I would rather face you guys. You know what I mean? The way my desk and everything is set up, look, the way my desk and everything is set up, the only way that I can have a camera is right here, or else everything is all cluttered in one spot. But yeah, please help me out, guys. I got my ringer and everything turned on for messages if I miss something. Fishing up a storm. I just heard today that I was wondering why the Congress didn't appeal Trump's executive order to take away the income tax, to defer the tax. I found out today exactly why they didn't appeal it. Because there's a stipulation in that executive order that says that corporations and companies, it is to their discretion if they want to take 6% of the income tax away or not. The company I work for, they're not taking it away. We're going to have to pay it. I'm going to be doing a video. On how the income tax is illegal anyways. I'm thinking about going exempt, all the way exempt, and when they take me to court, say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, man. It's illegal. Your taxes are illegal. Bro, my ringer is not off. You guys literally heard me. Brandon just called me. I don't know why Brandon called. What about the music industry? Yeah, sorry I didn't answer your call, Brandon. I've done that a couple times for Billy Gomez, but I really don't want to get in the habit of talking on the phone during these lives because some people get upset about it. They feel like it's a distraction. Well, maybe we can do something where we start having people call in. Pizzagate is real. Don't worry, everybody. Here, sign on the dotted line. We want to make sure that diaper snipers get to sniff seats and have sex with your children with no fucking repercussions. Put a goddamn fucking bullet in their head. All of them when they do it. Why do we even need to have a discussion about this? You molested my neighbor's kid? Bang, you're dead. Simple as that. What? What's this guy? He just led some little girl into the bathroom at the park? Bang, you're dead. Simple as that. That easy. No taxes to spend on prisons, to spend to feed them, clothe them, house them, do their laundry, give them water, showers, bedding. None of that stuff. Bang, they're gone. Just as simple as that. That's the best and the easiest solution to deal with these fucking chomos. I don't want to help them with anything. I remember when I was in the feds, the warden was trying to tell us, instead of smashing these chomos off the yard, you guys should be trying to help them. Yeah, well, let me help them to the back and poke a couple of holes in them. Can we help them that way, sir? He kicked me out of the meeting. It was an orientation thing in the feds. Talk to Mega. What is Mega saying? Mega, sounds like you're the kind of guy that would want to sniff Wes's dirty underwear. You don't know anything about that guy. Who gives a fuck if he gets up at 4:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning? The man doesn't have a job. He lives off everybody else's money. All right. I think it's funny when he's like, "Oh, Wes, I work 20 hours. I work fucking 10 hours a day." Well, he doesn't know anything about working. He's never worked a job in his life. He's lived off of everybody else's money. And that wife of his, by the way, is the one that owns that apartment and all that shit. See, you guys don't know what I know about these people. You don't know what I have in my fucking files, my J. Edgar Hoover files about all these different people. Check my phone for Kenneth. I'm telling you guys. I don't know why I'm not getting any notifications. Let me look. Somebody send me a text message right now. Can somebody send me a text message, please? One of you? Anybody? Wow, I'm not hearing. All right, there we go. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this phone. Apparently I had some. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at my moderators. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Blame it on fucking Samsung, all right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to Sports Fan, Brandon, Kenneth, JoJo, everybody. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this phone, but I haven't gotten a single text message notification in I don't know how long. I think the reason is because somebody keeps blowing up my text messages, like messaging me over and over and over and over again, and I think I might have turned something off. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right. Somebody send me a text message again. We'll make sure it works again. Somebody send me one. Kenneth, Brandon. All right, there we go. Okay. Everything's all back to normal. All right. Well, so did I miss any other super chats besides that one? Brandon, thank you for the $2. Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. You guys would be surprised, man, that I keep getting all these text messages from some stupid app when I was looking to buy a home. Yes, okay, I get it. All right. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I think I acknowledge those two. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm trying to at some point in time, I'm gonna set up the lives to where the camera is gonna be sitting on on top of the screen to where I could just look at the screen the whole time and see everything, so I ain't got to turn my head. Because when I turn my head, I can't see any of this stuff. Or maybe start doing my live just on my phone. You know? But yeah. But anyways, I gotta let you guys go. I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. We've been on for about an hour and 15 minutes. Just want you guys to know that even if I may be a little down, or I may feel under the weather, or I may get sick, or I'm tired, or anything like that, don't think that it has anything to do with any of these external forces that are around us, these dark forces. Because let me tell you something. When I stop record on this feed, when I post a video and I look at the comments and everything like that, believe you me, there's not a single troll out there in YouTube, IG, Facebook, anywhere that gets into my head at all. At all. At all. They don't do shit to me, man. As a matter of fact, I find it comical. But I have a lot of other things going on in my life and stuff. I have family issues going on. I have friends. I have people that I coach and that I counsel. A lot of things go on in my life. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on behind the scenes with Big JD. Scrappy Loke, thank you for the $4.99, and Lance G, thank you for the $2.99. You guys are great. But just so you guys know, can't nobody get up under my skin. They can't. You know, I like to have fun with people. I like to talk shit to them. But most of the stuff that's going on that's causing me any kind of chaos in my mind or anything is external stuff that's going on, like in my life outside of YouTube. My job, my car, my cat getting sick, family members and stuff having issues, all that. Just so you guys know. All right? Don't have anything really to do with Blackstone Labs, guy. But you go ahead and invest all your money in him. Nig, if you want to know anything about somebody that's had a bad experience with Wes Watson, just go talk to Trusty. He'll tell you all about it. With that one right there, I love you guys to death. Once again, let me apologize to my moderators. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I snapped on you guys. My phone was obviously shut off from notifications. So I hope you guys still love me. I hope you guys accept my apology. Yes. Love you guys to death. But I'm going to go ahead and tap on out and relax. You guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're going to do another live. Love you guys. Have a great night.